Will the city of Grand Forks set the tone for other cities in North Dakota when it comes to trying to slow the spread of COVID-19? Mayor Brandon Boshinsky announcing late this afternoon a temporary emergency order calling for businesses with a liquor license to close at 11 p.m. starting Saturday night. The move will last at least a month. Valley News Team's Devin Fry has more on the story.
Crowded bars and restaurants continue to be a concern for many during this COVID-19 pandemic. This despite guidelines in North Dakota called for by Governor Doug Burgum to limit capacity to no more than 25%. Grand Forks Mayor Brandon Boshinsky taking action with a temporary emergency order modifying the hours of all businesses that hold a liquor license. The mayor calling it another step to limit opportunities for the congregation of many different social groups in high exposure environments. The move for Grand Forks and likely East Grand Forks comes as mayors and county leaders across the state had discussed the growing spread of COVID-19 and what to do about it at the local level.
Whether it's permits for large gatherings, whether it's liquor licenses, whether it's approvals, a coordination with local public health, all of these things can happen locally. The mayors can either just even by driving around or being connected with they and their other commissioners know where opportunities are for additional mitigation.
We reached out to members of the Fargo City Commission to see if something similar to what's happening in Grand Forks has been considered. According to Commissioner Tony Gehrig, it has not been discussed. He also told us that he will not be supporting any additional government mandates or penalties. We didn't hear back from other members of the commission. Mayor Tim Mahoney has said that bars could be facing fines for violating capacity rules. He also told us that he's reached out to local businesses that have violated capacity guidelines to discuss better compliance in the future. Reporting from Fargo, Devin Fry, Valley News Live.
And as of today, all counties in the state of North Dakota are either at moderate or the high risk level. North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum calling today the worst the state has had, referring to 29 deaths reported, increasing the death toll in the state to 596. The full numbers can be found on our VNL News app and at the bottom of your screen.